has trouble with the snap, and the ball is free.
Okay, next question.
I'm a horse football coach right now.
You know, it got shoved up, shoved it up. It got shoved, right?
This is the Land Grant Trophy. I love it.
I should have pulled up a picture of it. Yeah.
It's just a beautiful thing. Very even matchup against the Pennsylvania State Nittany Lions. They are 19. It is 19-18-1 favoring Penn State. People always say that act like Penn State is just this insane juggernaut. Oh, they're fine. Mm-hmm. They're just pretty good most of the time. Obviously, this is the battle for last place. Neither team has a Big Ten win. Looks like they're about to get theirs against Indiana last week. Nope, but unfortunately, we got to listen to Gus Johnson orgasm on the air, which prevented that happening. I mean, that was crazy.
I missed it. I didn't. Yeah,
that was just absurd. But you've heard all about that.
I have heard about it.
Thinking? What are you thinking for the game?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's a matchup of two of the worst teams in the Big Ten right now. I mean, Purdue's the only other team besides these two that hasn't won a Big Ten game. And Penn State came into the year ranked number 2. Drew Aller is, I believe, done for the season.
Yeah.
If we're so they got forgetting the name off the top of my head. Something it's like Hockemeyer or something like that. Gronkmeyer, yeah. So he's come in, he's played the last 3 games, I believe it is. Hasn't been good, but he's coming off his best game of the season in that game against Indiana, and they took Indiana down to the wire. So, I mean, this isn't a team that we can not like we're overlooking, but I feel like too many people are looking at this as a game that we should have a shot in, and it doesn't feel that way to me. It feels like we might have a similar record, but they're still the better team. Even with that backup quarterback. I mean, because they have Nick Singleton and Kaytron Allen have combined for 19 touchdown runs this year. They might not have the yards that you were expecting out of it. That might be part of an offensive line scheme. Who knows? I mean, I haven't seen a ton of them this year. But that I think where they might be a little susceptible, that defense isn't as good as you wanted it to be, especially with you look at they gave up all those points to UCLA, and they got all those 1-score losses to really bad teams across the Big Ten. Northwestern was definitely one of them. And then, I was looking, you think about how good they were to start the season. And I was looking at their roster thinking, okay, maybe there's a bunch of guys in here that are underperforming. And instead I'm looking at the roster. I'm like, I don't recognize any of these names, especially on the defense. So it's a little bit of a weird situation for them. I don't think their defense is as good as they had hoped it was going to be. And then their offense, their top 3 receivers are all transfers. So I think there might be some gelling issues going on there, some cohesiveness issues there.
That makes sense. One thing that you can't overlook, you did say they might be susceptible with their defense, is the fact that we're horrible. So that probably helps a bit.
I mean, that's why I said too many people are ready to say that this is a game we can win. I mean, sure, on paper maybe, but I have you watched this team play?
Yeah,
nothing has given me faith that they're going to win a game the rest of the season.
That's kind of where I'm at. There's a little part of me that kind of thinks that loss was so demoralizing for Penn State that they're just really not going to try. It's senior night, Maybe these guys give it all for their last game of the year at Spartan Stadium, and we pull it off. Alessio, well, they have been saying.
Yeah, are you sure about that?
They are saying they aren't going to say who the quarterback is. It's Alessio Novak. Okay.
Yeah, I mean everybody knows it's a stupid bit. I mean, it makes you sound like you're a coach that knows he's on his way out. Oh, let me hide. Let me, oh, these are my last 3 games. Let me hide my secrets while I still can.
Yeah. I got an ace up my sleeve here.
Yeah.
I bet they won't know if they put Childs in for a drive that they're going to run it a lot.
Yeah.
I bet no one would see that coming. But yeah, a win would be fun, but I don't even know if it would be fun. Like, I guess I want us to have some pride. I mean, Wisconsin won a game.
I mean, I am happy when we win.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as happy when it's going to 4-6 instead of, I don't know, 8-2. But, no, I don't think anybody expected that this year. I mean, you kind of did, but.
All I'm expecting is hoping, really.
Hope, yeah. You were very hopeful with your preseason predictions.
Yeah. We got to live. If and when the coaching carousel opens, that's when the imagination can run wild.